Today marks the 80th anniversary of D-Day. This was the beautiful sunrise over Omaha Beach in Normandy. This morning, D-Day was the largest seaborne invasion in history, helping to liberate France and eventually Western Europe from Nazi control. And just hours ago, President Joe Biden arrived in Normandy. He's expected to speak at the annual Remembrance ceremony within the next hour. ABC's Christian Cordero explains how world leaders are coming together to commemorate the day.
This morning, President Biden and the First Lady arriving in Normandy were 80 years ago today, the first of what would be 160,000 Allied troops stepped onto the sand beneath the English Channel and into a course that would forever change history.
People say, how did you get off that boat and go in on the beach? There was a job had to be done. Somebody had to do it.
D-Day is among the most humbling examples that freedom isn't free. 2,500 Americans were killed in the operation on June 6, 1944. Today, Normandy is hosting world leaders and the survivors, now ranging between 96 and 107 years old. They remember.
I've never seen as many dead men on the beaches as I've ever seen. You couldn't stop and help anybody because they kept hollering, get off the beach, and get set to go fire those guns.
As do the riveters who helped fuel the U.S. efforts.
The airplanes, the tanks, the ammunition, the landing craft.
And made history of her own. The number of World War II heroes with first-hand accounts is dwindling, with fewer than 1% still alive. World leaders in Normandy today are amplifying the significance of their fight. Taking full opportunity, President Biden in stride with his re-election campaign and as two wars grip countries overseas.
He'll talk about the stakes of that moment, an existential fight between dictatorship and freedom. He'll talk about the men who scaled those cliffs and how they put themselves behind, they put the country ahead of themselves. And he'll talk about the dangers of isolationism.